Hello, spooky people. Or not so spooky people. Back. Feeling a little bit more awake this weekend. So, let's see who's here. I see an Alkesh, a Circlead, a Leaky, and Mr. Corners. So, hello. We are continuing the unbeaning and the not starting any more new games in July by picking up 3 games that we beamed over that are promo games to play today. So we're starting off with If You're a Ghost, Call Me Here, developed by Furoshiki Laboratory, published by Kemco. It's a Kemco visual novel. We love those. This one came out on the 6th of June 2025. It's an ID at Xbox game, so I'd love to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. Price-wise, looking at an Xbox, $10.74 in pounds, $12.99 in dollars. It's also available on Steam and Switch and PlayStation, playing on Xbox today. So we did a very brief preview of this one in the Bean Dive. We got 1 achievement, and we're going to be picking up not where we left off. We're going to be restarting. We're going to be picking up a new game because, well, there was some complex stuff. So yeah, we did basically the introduction tutorial. Oh, no, that is the credits. So we should be good on all of that. 1, 2, testing. Is it going to put me back in the introduction? Okay, right. So I think this is back in the introduction. I could have just deleted the save file, but you know. So we are a call center ghost. There are 33 achievements. They are all obtainable. Mostly it's getting different rankings for different chapters. We got an A+ for our prologue. So yeah, this place sure has changed. Has it really been that long? Okay, let's do it. Excuse me. Oh, you are? Nervous? Very nervous. I'm Vanitas Vanitatum. I work at Black Death Moriendi's Manor, but she suggested I apply here. So here I am. She gave me this letter of recommendation. You've come a long way, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Oz. So, hi, happy weekend, everyone. Sorry about Thursday. I was just really knackered. Apparently if work goes well and I get the stuff done that I'm trying to do, then I can stream. And if I feel like I accomplished nothing, then I'm too tired to stream. So that's what happened last week. Hopefully we can get that a little bit more under control for next week, but we're such a short contract anyway, so it's only going to disrupt 1 more week. We had a good day yesterday. Very good day yesterday. We got lots accomplished. So I'm quite pleased, basically. So yeah, we're doing 3 games today, approximately an hour each, but you know, we'll just play it by ear. If we're having too much fun, we'll do 2 games, 1 game, whatever. We have options, basically. So yeah, I'm Art. I'm the director of this call center. Call center? But Lady Morendi said you just have to see it. It's superb, amazing. You won't regret working there. Something like that. I didn't think to ask for details about what exactly you do here. I had requested that she be brought up to speed beforehand. So okay, Vanitas, come this way. What's all this? I've never seen anything like it. So many machines. Is this not bad for something I made myself? Made possible by the Black Death's research at the Psycho Society, of course. practical application is all my own design. Just think of it as a telephone switchboard. You and Lady Mariandy made this together? The Cycle Society, they do that kind of research there. I had no idea. Phone, huh? And this device connects to every single payphone in the overworld. The overworld? These things can really reach from here to every phone up there? It must, right? Not like we have any phones down here anyway. Yes, it took some investment, all right. But it meant ghosts can call us up from up there. Your job will be to take their calls and help guide them here to the underworld. Isn't Grimm's generated? It was until now. We're an experimental enterprise, you could say. Can't have Grimms working themselves to death, can we? Never hurts to add new jobs to the economy too, you know? I don't have much work experience. Being Lady Black Death's maid is pretty much it. I gotta say I wasn't expecting something so futurish. I'm not sure I have what it takes. Wow, you spook easily, huh? Okay, well, let's give it a test run so you can get a feel for it. If it's too much for you, you can go back to your old job for now. I might have something else for you down the line. Look, I didn't have what it took to be a Grimm. But I can't just stay like this forever, can I? What about my powers? If I don't start taking chances, nothing's ever going to change. Here goes. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Great, thanks. Right, this way, Vanitas, I'll show you what I need your help with. My help? I'll help however I can. Cool, there we go. So yeah, plus I need the introduction anyway because I have forgotten everything about how you redirect these calls. 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. Can you hear me? Yes, loud and clear. Okay, other way around. Okay, so up in the overworld, there are these coins only ghosts can see scattered around. Like this one. Oh. These special coins are distributed by Grimms themselves. That's the investment I mentioned earlier. Wandering ghosts can pick them up and call us here. I built the switchboard to make taking their calls easier. That sounds like a big investment in the overworld, right? Bold strategy. You're probably wondering what kind of calls you'll be dealing with. Alright, I'm going to play a test call now so you can hear how ghosts talk. Ready? Just listen for now. Here we go. Can't move, help! My house kind of died. Everything. Suddenly humans surrounding me, salt burns. What's going on? What happened? I was just minding my own business. I never hurt nobody, never. So why these humans won't let me go? I've watched them, I guess, from the shadows, just watching something. It hurts. Understand, please. What the? You okay, Vanitas? I'm okay, I think. Not what I was expecting. More like talking at me rather than with me. Is that just how ghosts talk? Those coins are only good for 5 seconds each. So the ghosts have 5 seconds to fill us in on what's happening, what they want. That's not a lot of time, so they've got to talk real fast. You'll listen to their problem and direct them to the right network, so they can get help they need. Right. So what if I mess it up or they get cut off or something? Well, for ghosts to get here, either we help them out or the Grimms do. Failing that, they could turn into a boogie. Cheeky but harmless. Bogey? Bogey, maybe. Not a boogie. Or a floater just wandering around. Worst case, they go full dweller and suffer. Endlessly. Forever. That's a lot of pressure. Yeah, I guess. I'll help you out, though, so you'll be fine. As you can see, there are 3 servers set up here. Behind you, see the symbols? They're marked pretty clearly. Please pay attention to the symbols depicted on each of them. To your right, the SOS network. Ghosts involved in accidents or in pain should probably be sent here. Next up, the Lost network. Ghosts who get lost on their way here, you connect them to that one. On the left, police. If an exorcism is going down, you'll want to send the caller here. Calls will come in automatically and get cut off after 5 seconds. You'll get 3-second countdown before that happens, though. The ghosts want to say will be highlighted like this. Might be helpful for making the right choice. So I just connect the calls using the symbols, is that? Exactly. Move the left stick to select a speech bubble. When selected, the colour will change. First, try selecting only the speech bubbles. Chanting, something hurts, can't move. Okay, excellent work. With the speech bubble selected, choose the button corresponding to the symbol. Here, send this call to the police. So that would be X. Did I do it? You sure did. Next, we'll try something a little harder. 6 calls to connect, listen well, and send them to the right now. So we did this perfectly last time, so no pressure. So we've got exorcism, lost, pain, effectively, and not pain to do with exorcism. 6 calls all at once, but wait, like 6 calls, 6 ghosts at the same time? Exactly. Consider it deep end learning. You can open the manual with the LT button at hand. Oh, no. Okay. Good luck. Okay, so pause and tips. Okay, exorcism, lost, accidents. Okay. Salt. Okay. Right, so that was mostly lost or a couple of exorcisms. I missed one. Okay, I got an A. That's fine, we get a different achievement. Good job, let's see how you did. You learn quick, huh? That's great. Less work for me training you. Well, I haven't decided to work here yet. I think they were slightly different? I don't know, maybe the random selection of calls. Well then, how was your first time doing this? It was even harder than I thought it'd be. My ears are still ringing from all those voices. Will I have to listen to ghosts like that all day, every day? Might be easier to just stay a maid. The mansion, after all. Eric, huh? I see. We'll have to install a volume control ASAP then. I'll work on it for tomorrow. Say, Mum, do you know why I was referred to you for this job? This is all really fancy, and I don't have much experience after all. I'm sure there's someone more suitable out there. I guess I should explain. So, we, born in the underworld, have the power to seek out and communicate via channels. Right, 6 in total, different wavelengths, etc. Grims guide the souls from the overworld by honing in on their channel. By honing in on one's their channel can find. That's why Grims are usually really good at channeling. Or rather, that's why anyone good at channeling has to be a Grim. Right. But you, Vanitas, your channel isn't one of the 6. Yours is special. Isn't that right, Vanitas Venatatum? Huh? How did you know about that? I didn't think anyone else knew about the static. Usually one can only connect to those on the same channel, but you're static, you can connect to all 6. I figured you'd be the right person for this job, guiding ghosts from the overworld with your gift. Vanitas, I want you to work here with me, or rather I need your help. Because I was born with a static? I couldn't be a Grim. I let everyone down, disappointed all of them. I thought it'd be best to just hide away and keep it to myself, but how long can I do that, really? What would become of me if Lady Moriendi wasn't around? I can't just hide like this forever. If you want something to change, you have to be brave enough to change it. My future is mine, but only if I step forward into it. I'll do it. I'll work here with you. Thank you, Vanitas. I should probably introduce myself again. Ars Moriendi. I guess this makes me your boss, huh? Moriendi? Moriendi as in granddaughter... Grand God to the Black Death, Lady Moriendi herself. That's how we knew about. Anyway, you must be worn out. There's an employee dormitory here. You should go get some rest. Bedding is all brand new, so it should be soft enough to sleep soundly on. I'm looking forward to working with you. Me too, Vanitas. I'll be counting on you. Okay. Alright. So, oh yeah, we got S rank before, but yes, this time we got A, but that's fine. Well, I wanted to replay anyway. Good morning, Nurse. Vanitas, wow, you're up early. It's not time for your shift yet, you know. The real work starts today, right? I thought I'd do a little prep beforehand so I don't get nervous. I'll be in the workroom. There are loose cords lying around, so just watch your step, okay? This switchboard is really something. Crazy to think it can help ghosts no matter what channel they're in. If there were more of these machines, and more staff like me, maybe we wouldn't even need Grims anymore. And that's exactly what they said the first time they saw the switchboard. Didn't like the idea that their jobs might be in trouble, called it phantasmagoria. I'm inclined to agree with them. I've got no clue how any of it works, but I might know how it's powered. Honestly, we could have been up and running here a while ago if it weren't for their opposition. The Grims must have been super mad about it, huh? You could say that, yeah. But, like, everything's okay now, right? Took some time to get approval with the Grims making a fuss, you know how it is. They're used to getting everything they want. Got the green light eventually, but only under certain conditions. What kind of conditions? Just one, really. If we don't produce convincing results within 6 months, game over. Game over, as in this place gets shut down? So I'll be out of work in 6 months? Hey, now relax, Vanitas. If it comes to that, you can go back to your old job with the Black Death. But what about you, Us? If this place gets shut down, what will you do? Well, I'm hoping it won't come to that, but if it does, I'll have to protect the switchboard. The Cycle Society is the only place it'll be safe from Grims who want to bust it up. I think most of them have given up that goal for now, though. I'm operating on the assumption that we're going to be fine. Wait, bust it up? So if we go under, those machines get destroyed? All your hard work and Black Death Moriandi's too? That's too sad. I'll do my best to protect this call centre. I appreciate it, but I can't expect you to do everything by yourself. Oh, well, I have co-workers then? Probably not anytime soon. I want to stay on the Grimm's good side as much as I can, so I haven't been very public about it. I've put the word out where I could, though, in and around the city. Sounds secretive. I guess that's for the best, though, huh? It'd be nice to have more company, though. I've asked some close friends, too. We'll find someone eventually. Until then, you'll be flying solo. But I'll help make it as painless as possible. Painless would be good, yes. Almost time for work. This could be the start of something big for Nitas. No, new technology, new opportunities, new world. We might really be able to change things for the better. New world. Itchy eye. One even I could feel at home in. Vanitas Vanitatum, reporting for duty. Okay. So, exorcism, lost accidents. So I must have missed an accident one in the last thing. I know where I am. I died here. Okay. Okay. Huts. Okay. Oh, that one I missed. Oops. Okay. It's quite tricky. I missed 2. Okay. Still got an A. It's not too bad. A solid A. See how you did on your first day? Not bad, not bad at all. Looks like you've got some knack for it. Thanks. It's always nice to have nice things said about you, eh? Only day 1 and the phone's really ringing off the hook. That means there are probably more ghosts up there than I thought. Suppose it's only natural given the Grim shortage. I got to run some checks on the switchboard. Shut for the day, though. Sigh. Seems worn out. She has work to do after work? And training me on top of that. I hope she's getting enough rest. Say, when you're all done there, I want to join you for tea. I'm going to bake some cookies. Wow, sure, thanks. I've heard about your cooking skills from the Black Death. She said she'd never eaten anything as good in her life. I'll head down to the dorm when I'm finished here. Great, see you there. Goodbye for now. Cool. Voila, cookies and tea as promised. Thanks. Munch, munch. They're real good. Just what I needed after today. I knew she was working too hard. Looks like adding chocolate to the cookies was a good call. Sweet things cheer everyone up. Thanks for, inviting me over. I guess I must have looked like I could use a break, huh? Some boss, right? Can't even put on a brave face for the staff, huh? Why did you decide to make the switchboard? I suppose that's the big question, isn't it? I believe this tech is the future. I'm sure of it, at least I think I am. Isn't it sad that we can only communicate within whichever one of the 6 channels we were born with? I mean, sure, we can communicate across long distances, but only with others on the same channel. What about the other channels? There are so many people we just can't talk to, unless you've got time and energy to practice visible speech. Visible speech is a pain, right? Those specific mouth shapes and noises. It's tough, for some more than others. You really have to work at it to get good. And the Black Death and I decided to try using technology to solve this problem. If we could design a way for people to communicate without having to rely on channels, well, it would help the Grims, right? Lighten their workload a little, create new jobs, new everything, I believe. Technology, put to good use, is the key to a better future. A better future? For everyone. Of course, I didn't, and I don't have it all worked out. For the longest time, I was just clutching at straws, had to work non-stop to make any sense of my ideas. When everyone else clocked off, I locked myself in the lab, came in early every day to comb through the Black Death's research. Not that anyone cared or understood or cared to understand. Ars, listen, don't do what I did. I worked hard. Sure, but not smart. I won't have anyone work themselves ragged like that. I'm proud of the switchboard, and I'm proud of myself sticking with it, so whatever anyone else has to say, let them. That's my cross to bear. I appreciate you helping me out, and the Black Death for all the data she left me with. She did this all by herself with no one to help her. She seemed so confident, but in her own way. She might have been just as lonely as me. Wow, it's late. We've got work tomorrow, so maybe we should call it a night. Thanks for the tea and the cookies, they were great. Take some home with you if you like. I made too many. If you want, we could always do this again sometime. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Next time I'll bring my favourite coffee. Looking forward to it. Good night, Ars. Night. Guess I'll have some good dreams tonight. Maybe a little romance, potentially. Ars? Vanitas, did we get any job applications yesterday? Afraid not one. I've tried every avenue I can think of too. Still nothing, huh? I don't know what else to do. People seem to think using this tech will make them crazy or something. Think about radio waves or... most unwelcome reminder of how close-minded people can be about new ideas. That is pretty unfortunate, but if we don't find some help soon, we might go crazy ourselves. Right, we could really use a hand. Hello. Ghost Call Center, how can I help you? Vanitas, that wasn't a phone call. Someone's outside. I'll get it. Hello? Ars Morient. Yes, that's me. But I don't know you. Oh, right. Is this okay? I'm not sure. My name, Yam? I don't know any Yams. No, that's not, Ars, maybe you should... Let me work it. Sure. Stop, both of you. Vanitas, wait for her to explain herself. You explain yourself. Sorry, I got excited. Well, you see, thing is, I saw your ad for the job here. It was in the park. You saw our ad? Yes. So I came here to ask you to hire me, please. That's great. It is? You saw the ad and came here. Here. You're welcome, I guess. I'm Vanitas Vanitatum. Right now, I'm the only one working here. I'm Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem? Why does that sound familiar? I never thought I'd meet the famous Ars Moriendi here. This must be a really special job. Famous? Yes? You don't know? Ars Moriendi is Miss DM, was it? If you really want to work here, I guess we better get you interviewed. Interview? No need to be nervous. Just formality, probably. Formality? Like, I already got the job? Right place at the right time, Miss DM. Vanitas and I can't run the school centre by ourselves. We were just saying as much when you dropped by. Vanitas, I'll talk shop with Miss DM here. You should start your shift. Yes, ma'am, with all the spirit I can muster. Just make sure you save a little spirit for the rest of the week. Okay. Let's see how we do today. Alright, so, pay attention. Alright. Exorcism, lost accidents. I think it's the accidents. I think I did okay. I missed 3. Okay, I got a B. Fine. Limitations due to fatigue. Alright, time to clock off the day, so how'd you do? Great, but you are taking on the entire workload by yourself, so I can't blame you. Please hire someone. Anyone. Hey, Hans, what about that girl who came by today? I heard her, obviously. I've got 3 more switchboards coming tomorrow, so the timing couldn't have been better. Come on in. Allow me to introduce you to our newest employee. Carpe diem. She starts tomorrow. Apparently she's a model, but we'll be giving her full focus for now. Full focus for now, at least indeed. A model? I knew I'd heard her name before. She's pretty famous. Got a very own feature in this magazine. There's an interview too. Carpe diem. Triple threat. Model, designer, photographer. A mysterious girl of many talents whose true face is... Stop! Please. So embarrassing. She's like famous. Why would she want to work at a call center? I'm just taking a break for a while. I'm not quitting there. Some stuff happened. I need to do something else for now, that's all. You can work another job if you want. Don't worry about that. Thank you. Well, you probably think I'm confident because I'm a model. But I'm not. At all. That's why I do this everything myself. I'm not good at talking to, people. Do you really think I can work here? No confidence in herself, anxious about change, about her future too, probably. Reminds me of myself. Carpe? Yes? It'll be okay, you'll be okay. We're in this together, and I'll be there for you. You probably make mistakes, and it might be tough at first, but we'll get through it together. Manitas. Thank you so much. You're welcome, so much. Cool. Okay. Alright. This one for police. This one for SMS. Alright. You're getting the hang of this, Carpe. Thank you. You're a patient teacher, which helps. Teacher? Me? A teacher? I've always worked alone. Never had much of a chance to teach anyone anything. I have a student. Cute, Carpe. Oh my god, she's so cute. When she gets emotional, it's nice to have someone like her nearby. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I've been meaning to ask about the first time we met. It seemed like you knew Ars. Had you guys met before? Everyone knows Ars, Marianne. Marianne, she's a legend, especially in the Grimms. She's one of the best, after all. What, Ars is a Grimm? Phone! Hello, Ghost Call Center, how can I help you? Who is this? It worked! It worked, so it's true! There is a phone that connects to the other side. Hey, what is it? Hang up! I don't know who was talking then, or what would occur. That was close. What was that? That was a human. A human? Sorry, that was rude. Sorry, I had a feeling that might happen someday. Listen up. Human calls must never be accepted. There are some ways to deal with them, though. I'll have to walk you both through it, though, so we better start a little early today. That's it. This is definitely an intriguing game. I'm enjoying it. How's everyone's weekends going? Also, I left my tea by the kettle. Bear with me. Still a little tired, but, brain is awake. Okay. Direct contact between humans and the underworld is forbidden. You know that, right? We can't allow any calls from humans to get through. But how do I know if it's a ghost calling us from the overworld, or a human doing it? I've taken care of that for you. Human calls will be displayed completely without emphasis. Let's try a test call. Pay attention. Without emphasis? Ah, okay. Right, just like you said, no emphasis anywhere. Yeah, you caught up to your abandoned... Ah! Cool! We've caught up on Indiana Jones. Nice one, Nikki. If you think you're talking to a human, push the button to cut them off ASAP. This one that's been added on the right? Yeah. Okay. Sure looks like no pocket. You might also notice that human calls aren't very specific about what they want, although there could be some who try to sound more like a ghost too. Listen closely to cut off or not to cut off, up to you. I think I've got it. I know this adds to your workload, so sorry about that. I'm counting on you, Carpe, too. Okay. Alright, so. Exorcism, lost, accident. Phone calls. Oh, crap. Shit. It's really hard. Okay. Yeah, that was hard. I missed a whole bunch there. Oh, apparently I only missed 3. I felt like I missed more. Rocky start today, but let's see how you did. Not terrible, not great, but not terrible. Weird, I feel like I should be better at that by now. Do you mind if I stay late and practice a little tonight? Oh, me too. I'd like to practice too. I never thought I'd ever speak to a human. That was surprising. The coins are supposed to be for ghosts only, but I guess some humans can see them after all. Glad I went with my gut on that and installed the disconnect. I did send a human to the hospital because I hit the wrong button on the thing. I hit B because B to me was disconnect cancel, but no, A is disconnect. So that was one of the screw ups. One just disappeared because I didn't get there quick enough. And then one must have just been wrong. Or maybe there were 2 human ones that I sent to the wrong place. Alice, can I ask you something? Are you a Grim? I was. I'm not anymore. Officially, I'm not anything anymore. Missing. Missing like lost? Sigh, I guess I couldn't keep it quiet forever, so I always wanted to be an academic, to research, well, this stuff. My parents didn't want that for me, so I tried my hand at being a Grim. Can't let Mum and Dad down after all, so I thought, well, do a couple of years as a Grim, get some experience, keep parents happy, then shift seamlessly into something I was more spirited about. Turns out I made a pretty good Grim, so good that they wouldn't let me quit. Being the grandchild of a Black Death has its advantages, of course. Grandma pulled some strings, and now I'm missing and free to do what I always wanted. They wouldn't let her quit. I know so many wannabe Grims. They'd die to be that good. It's pretty cool, though, that you never gave up on this switchboard thing. I'm sorry, Vanitas. I didn't mean to hide it from you. I don't want rank or titles to get in the way of what we're doing here. I didn't think you needed to know. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought that maybe a famous Grim would prefer to work with someone better than me. I couldn't become a Grim. I tried, but, you know. Vanitas, you don't remember. We met once when I was a Grim. We did? When? Where? I haven't even seen a Grim since that accident. No good. Can't remember anything about it now. It's like someone reached into my head and painted over it. Vanitas, you're shaking. Are you okay? I'm fine. My head's just a little fuzzy, is all. All right, no overtime today. You're tired. Finish up and get back to the dorm. Yeah, maybe you're right. I probably shouldn't have said anything. Seems like there's still some trauma to work through about that day. Oh, the cookies are in the fridge in the dorm. Help yourselves. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Miss Moriarty, did something happen between you and Vanitas a long time ago? I'm afraid that's not really my story to tell. I'm sure she preferred to do the honors, even if she doesn't know it yet. All I can say is Vanitas and we met, and if we hadn't, that switchboard wouldn't exist. Her channel, it's special, isn't it? It sure is. I kind of guessed from the NDA part of the contract that there was something like that. You guessed it right, Vanitas is special. Maybe more so than we know. Okay. See how we do. Good morning. Is it now? This is the Ghost Call Center, yes? Yes. And ask Marianne is here, yes. Oh, that's, Are you broken, child? I asked you a question. Speak out. Speak out with it. Ours is our boss? Can I ask who you are? Not Mineria. This must be her. Vanitas. It's a little early for all this noise. What's going on down here? Speak of the devil and she shall appear. Long time no see, ours. Memento Mori, what are you doing here? Oh, come on now, Ars. Did you honestly think you could just vanish like that? I've been looking for you for some time now, and at last here you are. Nice to know you haven't forgotten about me. Couldn't if I wanted to. Having a partner like you made my time as a Grimm memorable, to say the least. Your time as a Grimm is ongoing, Ars. One mustn't abandon one's responsibilities. I'm here to return you to yours. Haven't you heard? I'm missing. I'm retired. Take your pick. Oh, spare me the snark, won't you? I'm your partner. We are a team. If you wanted to quit, you could have told me. I'm sorry. Mary, I know you take pride in your work. Figured if I told you, you'd talk me out of it. But I'd made up my mind, Mary. I did what I had to get where I needed to be. Say, Carpy, why don't we give him some space? Right. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And so considerate. Little romance going on there. Did you think me oblivious to your unhappiness? You seldom spoke of much else, but was it really necessary to vanish without a trace? And then cover it all up with lies? And as for your research, was it your goal from the start to make Grimms like me redundant? My goal is to make your job easier, Mary. You know as well as I do there aren't enough Grimms out there. My research will make it so anyone willing can help them. God knows they need it. And to think I once thought you were clever. Do you know I actually believed you? Or proud of the work we did together? More fool me. Vanitas. Do you remember your entrance exam for the Grimms? The incident you caused? Ars was there. She saw it. Did she mention that? No? Heavens. Then I suppose she also failed to mention that she vanished soon after. My Grimm exam? Hey, Lydian. This is all your fault, Vanitas. You poisoned her brilliant, beautiful mind with your broken one. Ars was never the same after what you did that day. Mary, stop! Vanitas has nothing to do with this. I remember during my Grimm exam, I lost control of the channels and I was saved by a Grimm. Was that you? Vanitas, pray tell, why are you not a Grimm yourself? How could you, blessed with such power, run from your responsibilities? You could have been one of the best, but instead you chose to steal my partner and destroy everything with this vile machinery. Do you even know what that static is, child? Your channel is empty, a void to which anyone can connect. Anyone, everyone, down here and up there. My static makes everyone sad. That's how it's always been. Until I came here. How could you just leave me behind? You're like a sister to me. Mary, listen to me. You're emotional and I understand why, but I need you to at least try to see the good in what I'm doing here. Whatever anger you're feeling will pass with time. Don't dismiss something outright just because you don't see the merit in it right away. Emotional? How dare... Stop it! Miss Murray, you haven't seen each other in a real long time, right? I don't know what exactly happened between you, but I can see you're both hurt. Whatever you have to say to each other, wouldn't it be better to calm down first? It's too sad to see old friends just shouting past each other. You should sit and talk, until neither of you have anything left to say. She's right, I think. Breaking up is never fun, but it's better to talk it out. At least that way no one has to wonder. What if, you guys should talk? Maybe if Oz explains about the switchboard? It might, help. When you're done, I guess I should say some stuff too, about the incidents and stuff. For now, Carpy and I will get to work. Let's go, Vanitas. I guess tea would be a good start. Certainly couldn't help. Better brew a lot, though. We have much to discuss. Okay. Oh, this is hard. Up, lost link. Disconnect. don't know what to do with that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of a disaster. That was really hard. There's just not enough information. We missed 6! Oh no. Oh dear. No sign of ours. I guess I'll do the evaluations today. Please. Ahem. I don't really know what to make of this. Let's just show it to us when she gets back. Do we have to? I guess ours isn't done talking yet. Mrs. Murray couldn't accept that ours has just disappeared. It's incredible that she tracked her down with nothing to go on. Ours must be really important grim after all. I'm jealous. Jealous of ours? I didn't want to be a model, you know, well, not at first. It just sort of happened by accident. People like my pictures, like a lot. I'm shy, yet so, you know, I wasn't sure how to feel about that. But my fans seemed so happy whenever I posted something. So I just kept doing it. Suddenly people didn't seem so happy to see me anymore. I won this contest, but a lot of people said it was rigged or something. They said a lot of really mean stuff. The worst part is some people thought it was true. Can you believe that? Anyway, the truth came out and the fans came back, most of them. I never really got over it. I can't see myself posting pictures anymore or anything. So I've been modelling by myself offline. And I found out that my channeling skill is pretty good. Good enough to be a Grim, they said. But I don't want to be a Grim. I'm too shy and well, that's it, I guess. I just want to go back to modelling, really. But until I figure out what to do, I needed something else, so I came here. Everyone's got their struggles, even if we can't see it. But actually, I kind of like it here with you. I'm glad I got to meet you, Vanitas. Carpe. Thank you for opening up to me. When ours and Mrs. Murray are done and everything calms down around here, I'll do the same. Sigh, I think it's my messed up past that brought us all here anyway. Okay. One more day, I think. And then we will switch games. Don't know how many days there are. 5, 6. And then endings. All endings. Ooh, bad ending, bad plus ending, good ending, good plus. Wait, so 5th, 6th. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see what happens in like 10, 15. Sorry to leave you guys to take care of everything like that. I'm back at work as of today. So how did it go? Well, I think I apologized for quitting without telling her. Eventually. It's all well and good to carve out your own path, but at least consider letting those who care about you in on the plan. It's just too sad to be left behind with naught but questions and wonderings. Yes, I get that now, sorry. And as for the switchboard, I can't say I understand it. It's forward-thinking, I'll give you that. Too much so, I fear. Should this become commonplace, our world may never be the same. It's worth being anxious about us. Still, I told you all about the circuitry and how it works. We went over the theorems like 20 times. I don't think that's what she's anxious about. Anyway, Vanitas, the idea of the switchboard came about when we saw what your static could do. Right, I kind of put that together. Tell me again, child, why did you not become a Grim? My channel is static, empty space that all other channels can flow through. It's painful, to be honest. My head would fill with all this noise. Every channel in the underworld running through me all at once. It was just too much to take. A static channel. I could connect to anyone, but I couldn't keep anyone out. That sounds horrible. What kind of life could that? Never mind. As Vanitas took her Grim exam, her anxiety compounded with all the information running through her channel, and became too much for her to bear. So it released itself. It caused a tremendous explosion, destroying the building. Miraculously, no one was injured. My parents never forgave me for that. They reminded me every chance they got that I'd failed them. People talked about me at school, too. Said I was a freak. Dangerous. Some hated me. The others were afraid of me. I thought the only thing the static is good for is making people miserable. that got real sad real fast. I was afraid too. I didn't want to make anyone sad anymore, least of all myself. All I could ever do was scare or disappoint people, so I took a job far from everyone, in the manor up in the mountains. Plan was to work there as a maid, away from the city, away from everyone, until the end, I guess. And while you were there, the Black Death sent you to me. And when I got here and touched this machine, I felt something like it was using my static somehow. I didn't really get it, but I could feel that my static is helping. Maybe I can be useful after all. Maybe I could even learn to like myself and my static. I guess I kind of brought the mood down, huh? I made up my mind a long time ago that my pain would be mine alone to deal with. But that means my happiness is my responsibility too. I won't be a Grimm, not because I can't be one, but because I don't want to. I work here, that's it. For Vanitas. Miss Memento Mori. Thank you for listening to me. Oh, we have more work. Wow. Okay. That was hard. But I feel like I did a little bit better missing. I don't think I missed. Oh, I think I missed one. Was that one that actually missed or not missed? I don't know. All done for the day, are we? Miss Murray. Memento will do, dear. I watched you closely today. How did you do, I wonder? Some minor oversights, but a decent performance overall. Nothing worth criticizing, at least. Me and Vanitas make a good team, I think. Thanks for taking care of the evaluation, Memento. You're quite welcome, dear. Besides, I have something I wish to speak with you about. I want to apologize. I fear I was quite cruel indeed when we first met. Having heard about your situation in detail, I had no idea. And yet, ignorant as I was, I still saw fit to speak ill of you. I did not appreciate how intertwined each of our lives truly were. How intertwined they are, rather. Also, it's all ours' fault, really. At least she realizes it. I take great pride in my work as a Grimm, Vanitas, but I am not blind to the case for reform, shall we say. Perhaps your static will be the key to making them happen. I thought that when I first learned of your accident, and I think so now, as does ours, she who should have been the Grimm to end all Grimms. Memento, I don't know what to say. You need not say anything, dear. I do not expect forgiveness for all that I said back there. I know we just met, but I feel like we'd get along, Memento. Maybe we could meet again sometime under better circumstances. Well, that's good to hear. Starting tomorrow, I'll be here every day. I've put in for a leave of absence at work. I shall spend some time here at the school centre. Oh! I won't lie, I don't understand the switchboard. Perhaps I secretly don't want to. This thing could be the end of my career, after all. A career I've devoted my life to. Still, that won't do, will it? Innovation will move the world forward, and as trying as it might be to keep up, it's better than being left behind. Memento, I'm so happy you're joining us. It'll be nice to have more company, but we can't have two bosses. Best put your work boots on then, ours. Sigh. We're going to need another switchboard. Wow, ours is outmatched. Are we... Okay. Day 6. I can't go any further. We've still got time. Oh my god, there's a fly. There's been a fly or two annoying the crap out of me for a while. How is working with Mary? It's nice. Well, she's kind of strict, I suppose, but she gives good feedback. We've even had tea together. You had tea? Together? Seems like she's got a sweet tooth. You know, you can invite me to these little tea parties too. Promise me more cookies. I'd like to come too. I like sweet stuff. Aww, it's a little poly group. We have an emergency. There's been some sort of mass exorcism in the overworld. Ghosts are running rampant, and the Grims can't handle it themselves. They have formally requested our assistance. This is it. This is our chance to prove ourselves. How many ghosts do we even have a rough estimation? So many that the Grims felt it necessary to call you of all people. I don't know if the switchboard can handle that much input. Still, only one way to find out. No one here believed me when I built this thing. Even after this trial run, I'm sure most of them still don't. But if we can get through this, we might be able to shut them up. Long enough to negotiate something more permanent. Careful, Ars. Overwork, either Vanitas or Carpe. And the only thing permanent about this place will be the lock on its doors. I don't know if we can handle it. Maybe it's too risky. We could decline. My thoughts exactly. If we refuse to help the Grims when they need us most, they'll have us shut down after 6 months for sure. If there's even a 1% chance we could save this call centre, I'll do it. I don't want to see this place shut down. I like it here now, and I'm not the only one. Vanitas, you look different, brighter. Thanks to you, Ars. You believed in me when I didn't, and Carpe and Memento. Meeting you both has taught me so much. Sweet, sweet girl. Vanitas, she's so cute. I want to do it too, I think. I want to work here with all of you, yeah. I'm not giving my modelling up either. Neither. I'm feeling very enthusiastic right now. Mary, tell the Grims that help is on the way. Let's get to work. Ars, I haven't told you to act like this in years. I haven't felt like this in years, Mary. Don't act like I'm the only one worked up. I see that glint in your eye. To protect the place where I belong, to carve a new path to a better world, to keep doing whatever the hell I want, no matter what anyone says about it online, and for the sake of our dearest friends. Let's get to work! I just had the Pokemon thing going through my head. To protect the world from devastation, etc. Oh, shit. Shit, I just did an ambulance. Okay, so I definitely mixed up, like, a bunch of the beginning ones. I think I missed one. 5! That's not too bad, but it's a C. Beginning of the end. Yeah, that's not good. C rank, I feel, is not good. We will not get a good ending. But that's fine. We get an ending, I think. There we go. End of dreams. Reach the bad plus. We got the worst ending possible. Wonderful. Black Death, I'm back. Tire the call center. Didn't make it past the 6-month mark after all. We got a task from the Grims, but I couldn't handle it, and, well... And the Grims did an unnecessary expense and shut it down. Yes, I heard about it from Alasdair. Did she tell you about the deal she made? About returning to the Grimwork, so that I could come back here? Nars, do you think protecting this child would cost you your dreams? Mrs. Murray even tried to save the call centre, but it was wrong of me to force you into helping out, and with our ambitions. I'm sorry for all you've enjoyed, dear. You should take a well-earned rest. It's better for me to stay active. Don't want to be alone with my thoughts right now. I'll get straight back to work tomorrow. It'll be like I was never gone. Cooking, cleaning, just leave it all to me. No need to work yourself to a wither, dear. I'm happy just to have your smiling face back to brighten my days. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have calls to make, so I shall retire to my room. Of course, it's all gotten so cluttered and messy since I left. Looks like I'm needed here after all. Ars, Memento, Carpe. I could contact them, but it's not the same. Feels weird to be all alone again. Sure would be nice to work with them again sometime, but this is where I belong. This is where I need to be. Okay, so we got a terrible ending. Never mind. We got an ending. So, clearly need some practice into those. We got an S rank the first time we did it. But yeah, never mind. An ending is still pretty good. So yeah. Just letting the credits roll. So yes, it's an indeed Xbox game. If you're a ghost, call me here. So yeah, I guess it's just a case of getting better at identifying which calls go to which, not panicking, and yeah, it's just really tricky. So yeah, we need to get at least B's to get the bad ending, at least A's to get the good ending, and S's to get the good plus. So just gonna okay. Actually, skip scenario. Yes, we want to get to the work started. I just want to leave it, set up the next game, so that they all, so that I get a fail. Just because I need that one for random to-do list. Right. Okay. Which one should I do next? I'm going to do the Duck Detective next, I think. I'll just get my things ready for Did any ghost say, so here's my number, call me maybe? No. Sadly not, Jessie. But hi. There we go. I just wanna get that. We got 6 misses and a C. And we got the bleep for that. Cool. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna switch games. In fact, I think I'm just gonna have a tiny little break here. So I'll be back in a moment. Bear with me.